having a great conversation today with the founder and CEO of a company called 365 Retail Markets, named to the list of the Michigan 50 companies to watch for 2014. So, Joe Hessling, as I understand the way you explain this, these are just food marketing operations?
Well, they can be anything, Mike. They really could. Anything that has a barcode has the capability of being scanned. And we find that more and more people are installing these in corporate headquarters and then trying to find other ways to push the company message. Well, whether that's a healthy food product or health-minded products, and that fits a corporate goal, or maybe it's company outfits and hats and shirts and pens and pads. It really doesn't matter. Our technology is really the picks and axes of this business, whereas we stock and keep the items and the information on it handy for people on the computers. We then have a reporting system where people can go and manage their inventory and things of that nature. But really for us, it's that experience of going and shopping in an environment that's pleasant that helps people that buy these and install them, make more money and sell more products and really satisfy the customer's need.
So, Joe, what I hear you saying is that your technology involves more than just facilitating the purchase of the items. You also keep track of the inventory and I would presume give the owners of the facility data and metrics that they can use to help improve the sales process.
That's absolutely right. I mean, we like to describe it as an ecosystem. We have a point of sale where people make their purchases, which is friendly and easy to use. We have a communication device that takes that information and sends it up to the cloud where it resides, and then the business owners themselves have the ability to manage multiple stores from a reporting matrix. We also have a place where people can manage the end user, the people who actually are buying the products, can manage their purchases and see the types of products that they bought and when they bought it and with what payment method. It's coming soon in the 365 ecosystem is a mobile device, and that mobile device will allow you to simply download an app and make your purchase just from your phone. Really, with us, we're taking it as far as we can go. It's a phenomenally fast-growing segment, and we're trying to take advantage of it as much as we can.
Joe, how do you sell your technology? Is this a franchise system?
Absolutely not. We sell it to anybody and everybody. We sell the hardware, and then we license the software on a monthly subscription. It's called SaaS, Software as a Service, and really in the industry today, it's the best way for us to be able to sell the product to a customer, allow them to sell and use it in any way that they want, while we continue to focus on what we do best, which is create the technology and the features and things that make people happier when they use that technology.
This sounds like kind of a disruptive technology. What is the reaction that you're getting from the traditional vending industry?
It is disruptive in a way. And like I said before, you've got three major technology upgrades in the last 40 years, this being one of them. This one, in particular, really disrupted the vending machine manufacturer, because really for every machine that we put in, we are taking out 3 to 5 vending machines that were already there. And so it is disruptive to the sales of the vending machines themselves. However, the vending machine market, which is the people who actually operate them and put the products within them and have this as their business, they're already set up to be successful with micro markets. They already have warehouses and trucks and people and logistics schematics. They really know what they're doing. And for us, this is just another method of selling the same products that they already sold in the past. So it is disruptive in a way, but the reason why it's so successful is because it is very simple for the vending operator to transition to, and the results are phenomenal. I mean, from a revenue perspective, people can gain from 30 to 300% over current vending revenue. And those are based on actual numbers that came out of actual locations. Whereas our vending operator had a vending machine in there once, put in a micro market, and the results spoke for themselves. That's what's really making this take off.
Well, the main place nowadays that I encounter vending machines is at rest stops off of the interstates here across Michigan. And, those machines seem to work pretty good. But, of course, I don't think it's the kind of environment you're talking about where if that was the honor system, people would just pull up to the rest areas and steal the machines blind. So that's not really probably your niche?
It really isn't. And, from our corporate perspective, it's never our idea or our goal to eliminate vending machines. We recently made a 7-figure investment into a company called AirVend. And AirVend is basically taking some of the technology and the advancements that we've come up with in the industry and kind of ports that over to the vending machines. So then you can take and add this piece of hardware onto a vending machine and take advantage of a lot of the great things that make a micro market successful. And we've done that so that we can pull even closer to the vending machine industry. We certainly don't want to be looked as somebody who is interested in putting it out of business. We want to be somebody who operates within the vending industry. It's a $19 to $42 billion industry, depending on what numbers you count. Either of them are acceptable for us and the ability for us to have a great business.
My guest today is Joe Hessling, the CEO of 365 Retail Markets. Back with more from Joe right after this. You're listening to Business Next on the MichiganBusinessNetwork.com.